lovely. Good afternoon. I'm running a bit late. I think I was running late yesterday. I've been doing a lot of social media management and I can't forget to do my podcast, and it's Friday afternoon. So this is my podcast, Followers Fake or Real. This is where we record a podcast live and I do it on my YouTube vlog, and I also do my podcast at the same time. So this is how you do it. You log on to anchor.fm. It's a free app and you can do it on your phone if you like. I'll just show it to you. There you go. A little bit of the recording knobby things, and you just go on there, or transitions, or there's a couple of things. But anyway, let's talk about the podcast. So transitions is the music that you get before the episode. So I used Heist. Everybody, if you listen to my podcast, you'll be used to this. So as you can see, there's Heist. You just plus it. And that sounds like this. How cool is that? And then we record. Let's rock and roll. So we press record. We record a new segment. We make sure we can hear the waves. Good morning. This is Jill. I'm coming to you from jillgeorges.com, the website of empowering apparel. Actually, no, it's not. It is being revamped as we speak. I've started putting the new banner on my Facebook page, but it's still going to be brought to you by jillgeorges.com because I'm my brand, but I'm looking at more in the business sense now. I think we have lots of traction within the female empowerment areas, so I'm going to let the sisters take over that, and I'm going to do my podcast, run my business, do my social media management. But in the meantime, I'm going to do my podcast on Followers Fake or Real, where we scrutinize social media accounts, business accounts, personal accounts, websites, and we call it whether we think they're fake or real, or we'll just educate you and we'll show you the accounts, and then you can make your decisions. So on with the show. So I'll stop recording, I pop that in, and then I'll do another transition. So we'll be back in a mo. Okay, so welcome back, and I just quickly wanted to tell you what I've done. I've plussed that episode in here. I've done a new transition, which is lurch. I use glurch. You can use whatever you want, obviously. That's my transition, and then we're about to record. So let's go. Welcome back, folks. This is a really interesting one that I'm looking at today. I've not heard of them. North of Brisbane, about 30 minutes, is a place called Bribie Island, and they've got a business called Bribie Island Gondola. Its tag is ISLANDGONDOLA, and they are on Facebook as well. They have a web page. Have a look at that. This is the menu that I've gone to, but I'll just have a look at home. Look at that. This is Bribie Island, obviously with a beautiful filter, but I also have a friend who lives in Bribie Island, and she takes photos and puts it on Insta and does video, and it's pretty close to looking like this with some of her photos. So all I wanted to point out is this is the most amazing business that I've not seen before in Brisbane. Maybe I've been hiding under a rock. Obviously I have, but They do weddings, wedding proposals, anniversaries, birthdays, breakfast cruise, lunch cruise, dinner with sunset or twinkling stars. It's got the rates here. It talks to you about the 1 hour, the 1.5 hour, or if you want a 2-hour cruise. So it's got rates, and it also talks about a menu. So look at this. You can have freshly picked strawberries with hot chocolate dipping sauce, and then it says here they'll also, is it here? They'll also, they'll bring glasses and you can BYO if you like. Fresh prawn, smoked salmon, Moreton Bay bugs, $85 for 2. Location and contact on here, so it'll talk to you that they've got it at Bribey Island, and it also gives you the instructions of exactly how to get there. This is amazing. I noticed on their website that they have done an interview on the Great Southeast down here, which is a Sunday afternoon program when we promote our businesses. Not a lot of people are watching on Sunday afternoons. The older people are maybe, but... And Weekend Notes, it's a Brisbane publication, so yes, you're getting some traction, but seriously, people, this is crazy. I didn't know about this, so check them out. Island Gondola on Facebook and Island Gondola, Bribey Island Gondola on their webpage. I just need to be able to cut that at 3 minutes if I want to use any of the recording for marketing. I say this in most of my vlogs. Anchor has an app within an app, so you can convert everything to video with subtitling, but it has to be under 3 minutes. It has to be 2 minutes 59 or less, because if you hit 3 minutes, you're just stuffed. Anyway, just finished that, pop that in, and then I go to my final transitions. I know I moved myself around here. I don't know if I can, here we are. And then I just pop in popcorn, because that's what I use to go out of the podcast. There we go. And then we start off with a new recording. So, let's go. Welcome back to the final segment. Thank you so much if you're still here. Don't forget you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Jill Georges, 2 words, jillgeorges.com on Facebook, Jill Georges on Instagram, Jill Georges on Twitter. Not really on Snapchat. I am under me. I know I've got to do something about that. Anyway, how awesome was that business? Now, for those podcast listeners, imagine sitting in a gondola with the person who you love, who could be family, who could be friend, who could be kid, who could be a mate. Well, I said friend. Who could be a colleague, who could, I don't know, it's just options. The person who you're going to marry, whatever. But it's not just in Venice. It's here. It's here in Bribey Island. It's in Brisbane. It's here. And you've got to book. But how is it that this business has only become known to me today? I have no idea. I know I spend time all over the country. Well, I have previously. You know, being an ex-army wife, spent loads of time all over the country. But sometimes, you know, I didn't get married in Brisbane. I didn't get engaged in Brisbane, so it's not really something that I was looking for. However, if I had have gotten married in Brisbane, maybe it would have been something that the other half would have come up with, because it is the most awesome and romantic idea that I can think of other than other romantic ideas. So, and it's a local business. So I would hazard a guess that this is an awesome opportunity for themselves, for just thoughts of businesses. I'm just crazy. I'm just astounded. Anyway, Island, what was it again? Sorry. Shit. Island Gondola is on Facebook. Bribie Island Gondola, BRIBIEISLANDGONDOLA.com.au. Please go check it out. It looks fabulous, and I would probably say to them, you know, unless they're okay with the amount of customers they've got, maybe look at other accounts. But other than that, check them out. See you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye. See how quickly I had to end that? It was 2 minutes 59 seconds. Can you see? 2 minutes 59 seconds. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Basically the same thing. I'm going to pop the episode there. We go to save episode. We write what the episode is, give a description, and go publish. Done. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.